Hello, my beautiful friends. It is Robin Wilt here, your spiritual CFO. And today I want to chat about control and how this affects surrender. So, a lot of us struggle with control. It's just seems to be an energy that is very prevalent in our society. We want to manage and we want to try to direct the way our lives go, right? A lot of us spend a lot of time manifesting and trying to create our desires in the physical, but actually stopping to see what the universe desires for you can be a very powerful thing. So this flows into surrender. So surrender is trusting, it's allowing the universe to unfold around us. It is being in the flow of divine energy. And to do this, we have to release control, right? We have to release our own personal beliefs and attachments to what we think should be happening in life. So, Spirit wanted me to hop on and to provide healing around this because typically when we find ourselves like holding on and trying to control so much, there's wounding there. There's a reason that we're afraid to let go. There's a reason that we're afraid to surrender, right? We're afraid that we're going to get hurt, that the person that we're going to be with, maybe we're afraid that that our hearts will get broken. Maybe we're afraid we won't have the money or the resources we need. There's lots of different fears that can come up when we think about surrendering control. So we're just going to do a brief healing. So just finding yourself a nice quiet place for a few moments. It's not going to be too long. I always like to go as deeply as I can, just seeing what wants to come up. So really grounding, really centering in the space that you're sitting in. You can imagine your butt or your hiney, I had to call it hiney, really grounding and pressing down into the surface that you're sitting on. You can imagine your feet connecting down to Mother Earth. I'm sitting cross-legged, so I'm just imagining my butt really grounding with the surface beneath me. And we just want to connect with Mother Earth. So when we do this, we open ourselves up to a deeper level of healing when we can be really connected with Mother Earth. So she's going to help us to release, to purge any energy that we don't need. So I will yawn, I will possibly burp as we move through this. This just happens as the energy is moving. So calling in angels, guides, we call in support to uncover and to heal this dynamic of control in our lives. We ask for the highest and best for all parties that are affected by this. And we create this safe space around us with this beautiful white light. So taking a few more deep breaths and just really imagine being anchored into this space right now. Just notice how your body feels. Notice if you've got any tension anywhere, if you've got any body parts that are making themselves known to you. So this could be through noticing some tightness or some tension. It could be maybe some feelings coming up around a certain body part. So just allowing for those to be exactly what they are for a few moments, allowing any emotions to come up and be felt, reminding yourself that you're in a safe space. So it's early morning here, and I have a lot of birdies outside that are supporting us. So we call in their energy, call in the energy of the fairies, the elementals. Their energy is very light, it's very fluid, right? Like they're not really controlling a lot. So Spirit's saying that we can draw on their energy vibration for support with this. All right, and next I want you to find where control lives in your body. So just going with the first thing that comes up. Not overthinking, not getting into, is this right? Just going with that first place in your body that you feel that energy of control. sinking deeper and deeper, just allowing any discomfort, any emotions, any feelings, any vibration to just be exactly what it is around this energy of control and where it lives in your body. There's no right or wrong answer. If you feel like it lives everywhere, that's also fine. So just being curious with this energy for a moment. So we're just going to ask it some questions. And again, just go with the first thing that pops up. Sometimes when we get answers as we go through these exercises, they can seem really odd, but just trusting that whatever comes up is meant to be revealed. So asking this energy of control where it first came from. Next, we're going to ask this energy if it can be released even just a little bit. So if, say, if we're at 80% control, even if we release it 0.5%, 2%, right? We're still making progress. You can go back and listen to this over and over again. So just figuring out the percentage of control that wants to be released, or the amount of control that wants to be released, or that can be released. And next, we're just going to visualize it being dissolved from that body part. This might look different for you. I'm just imagining it being released out into the energetic field. If you have something different coming up, that's perfectly fine. All right, and then again, just coming back to your body, noticing how that feels. Now we're going to call in the vibration of surrender and flow and ease. When we surrender and we flow, it actually is a lot easier than trying to fight against the universe and the universe's design and will for us. So we just ask to call in that vibration of surrender. And again, maybe just noticing the percentage that is able to come through right now. It may not be the same percentage that you released of control. That's perfectly fine. And then again, just coming back to your body, noticing any tight spaces, anywhere that might need some extra energy coming in. So we're just going to send a white healing light into that area of your body. Just breathing into that space, sending that light there with your intention. Sending that white light there. Slowly wrapping up. So just Spirit, we ask that all of our energy be called back to us now, releasing any energy that doesn't belong to us, that's not serving us anymore. So coming back into ourselves a bit more fully than we might have been able to before we started this healing. All right, so giving thanks to our angels, to our guides, giving thanks to yourself for showing up. All right, so if you would like some extra work around this, you can do some journaling on where does this pattern of control come from. Let me see what other questions are coming through. How can I release this control? Sorry, my nose is itchy. Yeah, so those are the two that are coming through. If one of those resonates with you, I invite you to journal on that. I invite you to allow yourself to be seen in those questions. And if you need some additional one-on-one support, you can schedule a session with me at shedsomelightonit.net. Yeah, let me see if anything else is coming through. I would love to hear what came up for you. So dropping in the comment box, sharing. Yeah, just sharing. Sharing is caring. Liking, subscribing, doing all of the things, continuing to support me so I can continue to support y'all. And just let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to focus on.